Good afternoon. Welcome to another live session with me. I am 𝐉𝐚𝐧. Welcome to Neethus Academy, Reading Live. Are you all eagerly waiting today? As always? Yes? Right. Some technical glitch happening. Right. So are you all ready for today's session? Yes? I'm sure all of you are, is it? Good. Jobita, good afternoon. Very good afternoon. Uttam Kumar, good afternoon. 𝐓𝐻𝐽𝐬, good afternoon. Right, our students are popping in. Jobita Reddy, Anjana, good afternoon. Lancy Matthew, good afternoon. 𝐓𝐻𝐽𝐬, good afternoon. Right, Anju Jobin, good afternoon. Kalei, good afternoon. Maldives. Anita Prabhu Reddy. Okay, fair enough. Right, our students are pouring. Revati Balakrishnan, hi. Good afternoon. Shalini Jibin, good afternoon. Ambali Ajimon, good afternoon. Excellent. Anju Jobin Reddy. Anchu Nitin Reddy, good afternoon. Sorry. Vidya B, good afternoon. Okay. Right. So how was your day? What are you up to? Tell me. Nikki Syria, good afternoon. How are you? After a long time, yeah? Very nice to see you. Good enough. Sindhu Lekha, good afternoon. Softy, good afternoon. Vinod Jo, good afternoon. Rishika, good afternoon. Jisha Matthew, good afternoon. Shruti, good afternoon. Aishwarya, good afternoon. Manija Bibin, good afternoon. Nabin Worki, good afternoon. Asma PJ, good afternoon. Excellent. Nice to see a lot of familiar names. Shirley, Cherian, good afternoon. Happy to see you in Facebook Live. I'm always there, isn't it? I'm always there in front of you. Happy to see you as well. It's an honor to meet all my profound students, isn't it? In one particular platform from all different parts of the world. What else could we ask for? Preeta Shaji, good afternoon. Smita Matthew, good afternoon. Aishwarya, good afternoon. Right, excellent. So, Shibu Samuel, good afternoon. Rajisha, good afternoon. Matthew, good afternoon. Kavita, good afternoon. So wherever you are, a very good morning, good afternoon, and a good evening to all my lovely students. So what has Neethus Academy in stores for you? We have an array of linguistic exams that we give training. So if you want to know more insights about any of those, please do not hesitate to contact that number given on the screen. And we have the latest edition because there are Telegram pages that we have. We have the latest addition into our family, which is our WhatsApp channel. So if you're not yet joined, the link is pinned. Okay, every day, the reading Telegram page. That's where the first-hand information come about reading material. Then, because there are students who have not yet or not able to get into it because of lots of constraints on the aspect, because we ask for certain details. Only after double checking, we accept you into that reading Telegram group. Till that time, because we didn't want you to miss out. So the very same page that you're watching, the very same link that you are watching, the very same channel that you're watching, or the WhatsApp channel, everywhere we are posting so that you do not miss a day. Anisha, hi. Jyoti Janu, good afternoon. Sunita, hi, good afternoon. Srishna Akhil, good afternoon. Hi. Ayana Rajneesh, good afternoon. Milu Jitin, good afternoon. So very good afternoon. And as you can see, Neethu madam is going to come 10 November, 10 p.m. in the very same page that you're watching. Please do not hesitate to pop in because she's coming with a new self-prepared case note. Don't forget. We all will be waiting for you there. So do pop in. Do keep a reminder. And also do like the page that you're watching. Do subscribe to our channel. Do follow this channel. Do follow the very same page that you're watching. And also, a small request from my side is if you feel my classes are beneficial, please do not hesitate to share the very same link on your social media platform. Because there are any number of students who are still not aware that we are doing such kind of free classes so that they can also make their way to their dream destination. So if I've missed your name, it's not deliberate. There are lots of names which keeps on popping. So as I'm talking, I'm not really able to focus onto it. Kavita, good afternoon. Shinaz, good afternoon. Rosmi, good afternoon. Neethu Jose, good afternoon. Anjana, good afternoon. Shakila Banu, good afternoon. Saudi, Mega Charles, good afternoon. Qatar, Neenu Venugopal, good afternoon. So is there anybody who's attending the live for the very first time? Might attend anybody who's attending for the very first time? Linny Korean, good afternoon. Anybody? Who's here for the very first time? Alfina Shafan, good afternoon. Nobody there. All of you were here on or before. Okay, fair enough. So you would be very much aware of what are the things that we do. We'll be doing two things. One, we'll be discussing a part B question, and then we'll be talking about part A. Selva, good afternoon, my dearest Selva. That's all what I have to tell you because you always come with such a kind of lovely sentences. Good enough, Manisha, good afternoon. Right. So as you can see, we have regular batches as well as crash courses available. The regular batches, the next available slot is only from Jan, Feb and March. That's all because of the lovely students who trust in us. They're ready to wait. That's how the trust that you have in us, which you have rendered, and we will never let you down on that aspect. And we will make sure that your dream is achieved. And for that, we have n number of ways. Okay, that's where we break you out of your comfort zone. Abiya, good afternoon. Bijishree, good afternoon. Anila George, good afternoon. Siminibu, good afternoon. So, are you all ready for today's part B? If so, give me a quick thumbs up. Let me see. Neethu Lalita, good afternoon. Tansi, good afternoon. Shakila Banu, ready? Okay, fair enough. Asha Charian, ready? Kale ready, Asha, good afternoon. Bijo Varghese, good afternoon. Bijishree ready. Rishika ready. Manija ready. Shruti ready. Excellent. Josina Joy, good afternoon. Anjana, good afternoon. Savita Mole, good afternoon. Lancy Matthew, ready. Asha Charian, yes, ready. So this is what I love about you all is the response that you show. It's an absolute hats off to each one of you. Kavita ready, Shirley ready, Aishwarya ready, Neethu Lalita ready, Revati Balakrishnan ready, Smita Matthew ready, Selva Kumar always ready, excellent. Chinnu Eben, good afternoon. Tansi ready. When you read your names and your, every time you see that icon next to you, it shows that how much of a support you are showing us. Thank you so much from the bottom of all of us. We thank you for giving and being there as a family for all of us. Thank you. So Reshma, good afternoon. So as you're all ready, the material will be popping up on the screen. Shalini ready. As soon as the material pops up, there will be a timer along with that. Do not waste your valuable time. Do compete with the time. Okay? And if you found the answer, just put a thumbs up or say done. Do not type the answers. I'll ask you when to type the answer. There you have the question on the screen. Please do the material and then we'll discuss. Right, time. I'm just exhausted, is it? Shakila was always the first to say, Manija done, Bijishri done, Kavita done. Okay, excellent. Rishika done. Good, good, good. Happy to see that you're all there, managing time. Good. Shruti done. Thansi done. Anjana done. Kavita done. Okay. Ayana done. There were few good afternoon. I missed Soni, good afternoon. Shalini Reddy, Kalei done. Eben Worky done. Lancy Matthew done. Softy done. Blessie's career done. Helen Maria Herold done. Savita Mol done. Asha Charian done. Anita Prabhu done. Anju Jobin done. Smitha Matthew done. Vinod Jo done. Shirley Charian done. Nabia done. Chinnu Eben done. Right? Nice to see that most of you have done, even though not all have responded, but I would definitely expect all of you to respond. Now, why this response is enough? Or is it's needed. Okay, see, please understand, when you respond in a public platform, that means you are showing yourself, see, I am ready, no matter whatever it happens, whether it is right, wrong, I have taken my initiative. Good enough. Sheba Kuriako's done, Aishwarya done, Nambili done, Shinaz done, Jensi done, Bijovagi done. Excellent, excellent, excellent. As you have all said that you're done. Now, would you be kind enough to tell me what is your answer and where you got the answer from? That where is very important. Uttam Kumar done, Bijo done, Jensi done. Good. Now, what is your answer? And where you got that answer? That where is the most important part that we really look on. Shakila Banu, C from middle para. Okay, fair enough. Revati done. Okay, good enough. Anjana, C from middle part. Okay. I want all of you to comment. Siminibu, C from middle. Alai got C from middle. Okay. Alina Anthony, C. Jensi, C. Rishika, C. Asha Charian, C. Kavita, C. Middle. All of you are saying from the middle part of the paragraph. Uttam, C. Josna done. Josina, sorry. Preeta Shaiju, C. Vinod, C. Third to the fifth line. Okay, fair enough. Josina, C. Savita Mol, C. Helen Maria, C. Sheena Nandan, C. Shruti, answer C. Middle para. Mega Chav, C. Rosmi, C. Lancy Matthew, C. Selvakumar, C. Chinnu, C. So very unanimous answer. Sheba, C. Shalini, C. Jaswin, and C. Smitha Matthew, C. Shinaz, C. Okay, good enough. So one and the foremost you have all selected, but don't think that there were times in our life where all the students have gone wrong also. So it's not guaranteed that it's C always, okay? Or it's because the majority of the people are saying it can be, it cannot be. I'm not saying no. Afnan, Pakistan, good afternoon. Aishwarya, C. Kavita, C from middle para. Okay, because you've all said whatever is your answer. Now let's go and dissect it, isn't it? Reshma is saying A. Aina is saying A. Now see, just because that I have told that it is not, there are people, but I always love those students who have taken the courage to post whatever is their answer. Right or wrong, that's secondary. I always love those students who have taken that initiative. Good enough. Now, the material will be coming up on the screen and then we will discuss. See, now what is it about part B? See, part B is the shortest and the sweetest, isn't it? You have only 6 questions and 6 questions of 6 different extracts. And you are expected to find the answer from the given extract. You're not supposed to assume. You're not supposed to refer keyword, nothing. Okay, there are 6 different focus that you are expected to tackle in part B. So the strategy of part B is called elimination method. Now, why elimination is the most appropriate method? See, you can literally eliminate the other 2 options and you can be sure that this is my answer. Now, what are the things that you have to do when you're doing part B? First and the foremost important thing is you have to read the question, underline the keywords in the question, understand the question. Okay. So again, I repeat, read the question. As you are reading, underline the keywords in the question, understand the question. Keywords can be about 2 or to an extent of 3. That's it. Not more than that. So what is correct about gait disturbance? So something should be right. Okay. Now then you have 2 options. You can read the paragraph, then pick an answer, or if you're like me, you can read the answer option, then search for it in the paragraph. Either way, it's fine. But do stick to one strategy. Okay. I'm a person who always follow the second because I want to know what I'm searching for in the paragraph, so I read my answer option. So pelvic tilt is common. So something which they are saying is common. Fast gait speed and improved. So gait speed and improved gait pattern is the most common goal. Stroke rehabilitation. So a hemiplegic gait may include body asymmetry, decreased weight bearing on affected sites. So you know what is gait. You know what is gait disturbance. Everything is there, but it's still, if you don't know, it is there in the passage, isn't it? So now let's read. Now as you read, you're going to eliminate the answer options. Now see, gait disturbance, because that is what is correct about gait disturbance is the question. So gait disturbance is the most common problem after smoke. Okay, generally an entry. Okay, fair enough. So gait disturbance is the most common problem after smoke. Okay, so generally for me, not really there, but let's see. This problem is related to the poor ADL. So ADL means what? Activities of daily living, which you're very much sure about. And mobility, increased risk of fall in severe cases, not severe, severe. The body alignment of stroke patients becomes asymmetric. We have a hemiparalysis, muscle weakness, motor or sensory function decrease. Okay, so the gait disturbance may include, so it can be, these problems produce a hemiplegic gait in stroke patients. Hemiplegic means one side muscle paralysis. It may include poor equilibrium reaction. Equilibrium means the right balance. Okay. And impaired selective motor control. That means your activity. Not good body alignment is very important clinically because asymmetry leads to inefficient energy during walking. The risk of musculoskeletal injuries unaffected in the unaffected sites and the loss of bone density. So they are all talking about if it is not symmetrical, what happens. Excessive pelvic evaluation and the pelvic tilt angle is directly connected to the hemiplegic gait, and poor motor function in stroke patient causes excessive pelvic tilt. So pelvic tilt is caused in gait disturbance. Are they talking about hemiplegic? Sorry, tilt is advisory in excessive, but these are all in stroke patient. Now let's go and see elimination. Pelvic tilt is common. I didn't find anywhere because it is nowhere mentioned. It's not common because it's the second most common problem, so it's not common. Which one is the common one? Stroke. So that is eliminated. Now, fast gait speed and improved gait pattern is the most important for stroke rehabilitation. Anywhere mention anything about stroke rehabilitation and all? Not mentioned. This is not to be perceived like that also. So that is also eliminated. So the option left with is what the majority of people have told me. C is the right answer. A hemiplegic gait may include body asymmetry, decreased weight bearing, and on the affected side. Now, where do you get that? The body alignment of the stroke patient becomes asymmetric if you have. So these are the reasons. Asymmetric means it's not balanced. So muscle weakness, motor, and all. These problems produce a hemiplegic gait in stroke patients. So what is correct about gait disturbance? So what is gait disturbance? Is the most common problem. The problem is related to ADL and mobility, increased risk of fall in severe cases. So throughout, the good body alignment is very important. So it is talking about being asymmetric, decreased weight bearing on the affected sides. Because if it is not, it leads to a lot of other problems. Good enough. So I hope the answer was very easy. Thank you very much for all those love, dance, everything. Keep on enjoying your achievements. Okay. Thank you very much. And you're all very much. Keep on dancing. Keep on dancing. I love those students who enjoy their achievement. Kalei dancing, Rosmi dancing, Simi dancing. Selva is always with lots of love and affection. Vanilla George is also with lots of love and affection. Rishika, yes. Jyoti clear. Aishwarya is also dancing. Asha Charian and Shruti is always happy. Stars in the light. Smita is always on love and affection. Good enough, good enough. Anjana happy. Anju Jobin. Very good, very good. Keep on enjoying, isn't it? It's all because of the love and affection that you have and the absolute passion to learn. That is the most important thing that you all as a student have. That's very, very, very inspiring. The time that you take. Good. Okay, lots of love and affection from all of us from Neethus family and also from me. Okay, do make that dream a reality, and that's all what we need. Now, as you don't have any doubts, let's go to the next one. What is today's part A? And the most important thing is how you felt about today's part A. How was very, very, very important. Bijisri is dancing, Soni Raju is dancing. Good. Revati is having full blissful time. Good. Shakila Banu, diverticulitis, easy material. Selva Kumar, I'm always awesome, sir. Fan of your explanation. Thank you very much. I'm always a fan of each one of you because, we always believe that you have the more upper hand on top of us. Why? You know what you're talking about. So when you're coming in front of you, it's an honor, to make sure that all of you are there, understanding, and you're okay with the understanding, you're okay with the pronounce, the explanation, everything. So it gives a lot of inspiration to me. Softy, happy. Jobita saying easy. Afnan is saying easy. Ashacharian easy. Rishika easy. Anjana easy. Lancy, yes. Blessy easy. Rosmi easy. Aishwarya easy. Kalai a little bit tricky. Siminimbu easy material. Bijisri easy. Okay, so generally more of an easy material. Fair enough. Kavita is also saying easy. Right. Now, as you have all said, that is easy. Let's see. How many of you are going to get 20 out of 20? Tell me before I fire the 20 answers. How many of you say that you will get 20 out of 20? Anju Jobin easy. Revati tricky. Okay, fair enough. Anila, it was easy material. Please praise for the exam batch student which is required, sir. Anila, my prayers are always there with you, and I'm sure on the day of exam that is going to take you over the line. Okay, do not worry. I always have my prayers for each one of you. Shakila Banu, I will. Excellent. I always love those students who says I will. Jobita, I will. Rishika, I will. Kalei, I will. Anjana, I will. Blessy, I will. Bijisri, I will. Very, very good. The power of I will is very, 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 very profound, I would say. Anju, Jobin, I will. Okay, fair enough. Kalai, Lancy, sorry. I will. Okay, excellent. Sunita, I will. Okay, good enough. And because you all said that you will, I have no doubt about it. Now let's see. The material will be popping up, so it is as per what you have said, it is an easy material. Let's see. Selva, I will. Right. Now, what are the things that you have to really be cautious about when you're doing part A? Part A. Part A is a material where you will only be seeing you in 15 minutes of time. And they keep the material, do not touch the material, do not touch the pencil. So because you're all there going to write a linguistic exam, please ensure that you are getting used to the writing with pencil. Because there are times where you might need to correct. Okay. So part A, strategy changes, unlike part B. So because the first one, the strategy is called skimming and scanning. So what are the things that you have to be very cautious about? The part A, you'll have the material in front of you for 15 minutes only. And you will have to tackle 20 questions. These 20 questions are divided into 3 types. Okay, so you have to be very cautious. The strategy is called skimming and scanning. Skimming means quick look, scanning means detailed look. Now, what are you to do when you're skimming? You have to underline the keywords. So the keywords are very specifically mentioned in the previous videos also. Just go through that and you will understand how to enhance your art. And we have done an exclusive video on the very same page that you're watching, which dates back. Just go back and refresh all those good things that we have told. If you can do that, your part A is always there. So I would say 15 seconds per text is the ample time. So 4 text, 1 common theme. That means about 1 minute that you can take to skim. But if skimming is proper, part A answers are just easy to find. I'll show you why. So now I'm just going to show you how to skim through. So skimming means quick look. Don't read word by word and not quickly read. Diverticular is inflammation in diverticular, which is a small pocket which contains inside of the colon. And diverticulosis is common in older, and most people don't have the problem. They become inflamed and it causes acute pain or symptom. It becomes medical attention. Diverticulosis is an acute problem, which means it comes suddenly and goes away shortly. So suddenly, shortly. Treatment is a recurring episode of diverticular. Some people develop chronic inflammation, complicated, and most of the time it is easily in the right and down complicated and secondary problems or exams. Singular or diverticular to rupture. So that's it, scarring. I'm done. Generally, so as you go, you have to go through each of this complication. So anything about complication, go to text B. Now text C is about diagnostic tests. So anything about any test, go CT, MRI, US, water soluble, all those things are mentioned. Then text D is about treatment. So anything with regards to treatment, go to D. Anything with regards to test, go to C. Anything with regards to symptom, go to B. Now this is how you segregate. After that, you should know what are the 3 types of question by heart and what is the instruction or what are the instructions. 1 to 7 as of now are called match the following question, where you're expected to write any of these letters A, B, C, D, and you may use any of these letters more than once. So it's a possibility that you get repetition letters. Now underlining keywords. After skimming, that's the first thing that you do. Then come to question, underline the keywords. Keywords, try to stipulate it to 2 or 3. The nature of diverticulitis during the initial phase. So initial phase is all what I need. So I know that it is there in A. Why? Diverticulitis begins as an acute problem. This means that it comes suddenly and go per people. So that is where the answer is. What are the common diagnostic methods? Do you really need a second thought? No. It is just C, isn't it? Tests are only there. Can we do part A only by reading the heading to match the column answers? See, not just all the answers comes from the heading, isn't it? It can come from inside. But if you can differentiate, okay, what is the overall gist about each text, that is it. 1A to C. What gets leaked into the peritoneal cavity and eventually turned into sepsis? So sepsis as such is only mentioned in text B. If you really look into it, should be under complication, isn't it? So it goes into peritoneal cavity and it causes sepsis. Everything is mentioned. So it is C. The possible the way to differentiate diverticulitis from perforated cancer. So it is a difference between. So where are they going to talk about it? It's mentioned in C, is it? Yes, distinguish acute diverticulitis from perforated cancer. The link between diverticulitis and anemia. So where are they talking about anemia, diverticulitis? It should be there under risk, isn't it? So complication. Bleeding from diverticulitis cause severe and lead to anemia. So the answer is B. Now, when means, there's always a meaning. WH question, you always have to be very cautious. When do diverticulitis become complicated? So complication is mentioned where? It becomes in A. Why? Because it clearly says when it becomes complicated, when the inflammation is there to see secondary problems and all those things. So the answer is A. What kind of diverticulitis is indicated from outpatient treatment? So where are they talking about treatment? Treatment definitely is there in D. That's it. So but if you really want to know where it is, uncomplicated outpatient treatment and all, it is where in D. Understood by keywords? Hope you did. Now please be kind enough to shoot your total answers. In the meantime, let's go to 8 to 14. These are called short answer question, where the instruction says it can be a word, it can be a number, it can be both, or it can be a short phrase. Ashta 7, Jobita 7, Anila 7, Lansi 7. Okay, excellent. Megha 7. Kalei 7, Gayatri 7, Shruti 7. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Lini 7, Anju 7. Okay, Anjana 7. Excellent. Athira 7. Anita Simon 7. Ansu Roy 7. Excellent. Abhiya 7. Aina 7. Okay. Kavita 7. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Shinaz 7. Lot of great students. Excellent. Anisha 6. Okay, fair enough. Now, as I mentioned, Shalini 7. The instruction and all those things should be by hearted. Okay, the types of question also. After that, underline the keywords. It doesn't change. What might be needed by a patient if he is not responding to outpatient treatment? So where are they talking about what might be? So it should be there during D, isn't it? So they are clearly saying outpatient treatment. So outpatient treatment is mentioned. Now here the next keyword is if the patient is not responding to. So what are they saying? So the answer to that question is liquids or oral medicine if a current or not responding to outcome set treatment, hospitalization will be required. So the answer is hospitalization. 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 Excellent. The condition results from the infection of peritoneal cavity in rupture of abscess. So we just mentioned, isn't it? Somewhere in the complication and all. So what are they talking about? The next one they're talking about, see, diverting swollen enough, and it can lead to bacteria in your peritoneal cavity. Peritonitis can lead to peritonitis. And it's clearly saying peritonitis. The kind of antibiotic used with metronidazole on treating uncomplicated. So uncomplicated, go straight to uncomplicated is here. So metronidazole is here. So metronidazole is here also. With antibiotic is the next keyword. So the answer is quinolone. QUINOLONE. Situation that can be initiated by rupture, inflamed diverticulitis that can induce leaking to peritoneal cavity. So what is the condition? So it should be there throughout and it should be there in complication. So diverticle becomes swollen, tear, rupture, so in the intestinal leakage in the peritoneal cavity. So the answer is gastrointestinal perforation. Excellent. Now question question 12. Which enema is usually adopted by making distinction between perforated cancer and diverticulitis? So the answer should be somewhere in CY. It is clearly mentioned. Which one? So it is water soluble enema is here. Distinguish diverticulitis from risk of chronic pressure. So the answer is water soluble contrast. Good enough, good enough. Now question number 13. What is the outcome of chronic inflammation? So outcome, something which results. So what is it resulting in? It results in, should be there in complication. So chronic swelling might cause you scarring. SCARRRING. Excellent. Question 14. What condition should prompt the need for medical attention of following diverticulitis? So what condition? It should be the infection that will be causing. So the answer that comes from, where do you get that? You get that from A, because it might mean that it is an infection which might need medical attention. Good. Question 15 to 20, these are called fill in the blanks. The instruction is word, short phrase, numbers, or both. Now let's see. Severe swelling of diverticulitis might cause your colon to temporarily narrow and leads to. Where are they talking about? What is it going to lead to? It's again a complication. So intestinal obstruction is the answer. So INTESTINAL Question 16. The selection of option is determined by considering the patient's allergy background and the medication list available at the hospital. So what are they talking about? They should be talking about right. So the answer is renal function. Sorry, I completely lost the question, is it? Severe swelling, diverticulitis may cause your colon temporarily narrow and leads to. So they are saying internal obstructions, isn't it? So severe swelling, colon temporarily narrow. So the answer is internal obstruction. The 16th one is, the keywords are as such. Why? Because it is saying the selection of option is determined by considering patient's allergy background and medical list in the local hospital. So where are they talking about all these local hospitals and all? They're mentioned in D. Why? Choices are based on the patient's allergy profile, renal function and local hospital formulary. So the answer is renal function, RENALFUNCTION. Question 17. Dash are inappropriate tunnel formed by the fusion of an inflamed and eroded colon wall with other body canals. So where are they talking? What it should be there under? Complication. Why? Inflamed, eroded canal, fuse, small intestine, bladder, vaginal, inappropriate tunnel. So those are all, what is it called? Fistulas, FISTULAS. Question 18. Dash is preferred test, diagnosis, infection, extent inflammatory. So diagnosis, test and all those things where? Go straight to C. Why? It is all there in CT, isn't it? CT is the most preferred test to confirm the diagnosis, suspected diagnosis, locating infection, inflammatory, all those things. So the answer is CT. Now question 19. Complications in diverticulitis arises when the inflammation leads to the cause of what? So the answer is in A, which leads to the cause of secondary problems. SECONDARYPROBLEMS. The ultimate question for today. Dash and US. US is not, this is for a test, isn't it? A diagnostic test. Are detecting tools other than CT, water soluble enema, to assess diverticulitis. So where are they talking about? Diagnostic test is there, CT is there, US is there, water soluble is there. So what is the only thing which is missing? It is MRI. That wraps up my firing. Now it is you who have to fire. If you have any doubts, please do clarify. If not, do shoot your total scores. Roast me, Joe me, the first one to say 20 out of 20, absolutely good enough. Joe be the 20. Excellent, very, very, very good. Keep it up. How about others? Fair enough, all of you. Shakila Banu 20, excellent, very, very good. Rishika 20, excellent, good enough, good enough. Vidya 18, very, very good. Ansu 20, good. The power of saying I will, is it? Geethu 19, excellent, good enough. Lancy 19, excellent. Megha Charles 19, Kavita 18, excellent, excellent, very good. Anjana 18, good enough, keep it up. Shalini 20, stunning, keep it up. Good, good, good. Shruti 19, excellent, good enough. Swapna 20, thank you so much for getting all those lovely scores. It's your hard work. Fair enough, fair enough. Good enough, good enough. So is there any doubts with regards to any of the questions that you want me to clarify? Anything that you're not clear about? Anything that you want me to clarify? Afnan 19, excellent, good enough. Blessings Career 20, very good, excellent, keep it up. Shirley 17, excellent, good enough. Gayatri 19, excellent, good enough. Shakila, thank you. So as you've all starting to say thank you, it's high time on behalf of all Neethus family in here. A big thanks and a lot of love and affection to all our lovely students that is there. We appreciate your hard work. So until and unless I meet you all tomorrow, adios from me. God bless you all. Take care. Bye.